First I was afraid, I was paranoid. I can save you a lot of time there, love. Hi guys, welcome to the Monday show again. Sorry I didn't put anything up in the holidays. Oh, wait a second. There you are. No, don't turn off. Ah! No, why in the printer? Excuse me, one moment. Hello. Sorry about that, guys. Hi, welcome back to the Monday show after. Well, I say I was going to do some in the week, but I forgot to put them up. So what did you guys do in half-term holidays, review week, reading week, whatever you want to call it? What did you guys do? Did you guys do any fun? Any fun? Did you guys do any fun? I did fun. Did any of you do anything fun? There we go. That's correct. I myself made a giant Kit Kat, homemade, from Sainsbury's chocolate and wafers, not waffles. And here it is. It's wrapped up, obviously, it's not that colour. If you look on my Facebook, you can actually see some of the pictures of me putting it out of making it. I took loads of pictures of the baking process. There it is. See the wafer. But it took about 20 minutes to cut through that. Cut through the wafer fine, then just the chocolate. Ah, my food. Diabetes. That's a horrible joke, but seriously, if I eat this, I'm just going to die on it. I have to get my foot off. It's really good though. Yes, I did make it in a painting trough. Went over to my grandma's to ask. Sorry. I went over to my grandma's to ask, how do you melt chocolate properly? Do you put it in a metal bowl on top of a pan, or do you just put it in the pan? And so I had two, as you'll see if you go on my Facebook. Link will be in the Hey! It'll be in the description. It's really cheap chocolate, but it's really nice as well. But the woman who served us, I bought 30 bars of the stuff. 30 bars of the stuff. The woman who I bought, was people that was like, just staring, just like, babe. I went, I can save you a lot of time there, love. There's 30 bars. So she went, right, I've done 4. 26 people that done. Right, she went, what's build? I went, I'm building something. She went, I don't want to know. I generally said that in the creepiest voice as well. I said, I'm building something. The bloke behind us went, you enjoy the chocolate? I got a bit of a sweet tooth. He had one tooth, I think. That's basically what I did. I chilled out. What did you guys do? Tell me under. I thought I'd do a new segment. I thought I'd start introducing segments, see what you guys think, and then eventually it'll just be like the best segments. It'll stay in the show. But it'll still be me talking crap, obviously, because that's the fun part. But this new segment I was going to call, basically, it's what I did today. Like, basically, it's going to be one funny thing I saw on the street, and then one thing I read in the newspaper, because I read the newspaper on the bus home, because I can't read the Kindle because the bus on the way to get home. It's always shit. It's always so I'm reading the paper, but I'm moving the paper with, which just shut up. And in the paper I saw there was a NASCAR Daytona 500 or whatever, but the warm-up was there was a 30-car pile-up and people were injured. But the first thing I saw when I saw that was, Final Destination. Whoa. So that was quite a... But the funny thing I saw in the paper, there was a woman in an acid attack at the end of the year, which is really sad. But then later they're saying that they've searched her computer, I don't know why they did, and they found that she was researching acid attacks, so they believe she'd done it to herself. So they had to say, why would you throw acid on yourself? I mean, why? Let's get into that sort of thing. I mean, it's weird. And the one weird thing I saw today, it wasn't weird, it was more sort of, hey, that's awesome. I saw an old guy just walking along the street really slowly. like some teenagers just one person going lighting that fog, 10 of them. Yeah. This bloke just looked at them, just went. He generally, as I walked past, just went, got out his pipe and just went, got a match, just went, and started walking along the street with his pipe like that. I was like, oh my god, that is awesome. So I've had more questions than I expected to get. I got one question on when was it? What day? I don't know what day it was. I got one question. I'll start with the first question I got well, like last week, from Olivia saying, "What is your favourite bit? What is?" Have I already done this one? I don't know. Shit. But what is your ideal 18th birthday party since you just turned 18 and I'm turning 18? And what is your favourite ideal present? My ideal present is obviously a Nerf gun. You know, just dual Nerf guns. My ideal birthday party, people come, give me the shit, and leave. Maybe get a goodie bag, you know what I mean? Or just a helium tank. That would be the best birthday present ever, just a helium tank singing I Will Survive. At first I was afraid, I was paranoid. God. Well, the next question got the person asked us to keep it anonymous because it's quite a sort of a, that asked us like, oh, come ask you literally anything. I went, you can ask us about Australia. Well, you can ask us how was Australia created? Criminals. I'm joking. Joking. Not really. So they said, what's the one moment in life you regret? And it got us thinking. I thought, do I really want to answer this on my show? And I thought, well, I said I'd answer any questions, so I mean, I guess you pay the price, really. Well, the one... I say everything. I'm joking. He's joking too much. God. Well, there was this one time... actually I got tickets to a party. I was invited to the party and you got like sort of tickets to say when it was and sort of say, oh yeah, because it was like at a club. Well, it was at Shank House Club, which is sort of like a little bar but also a club and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Like not proper club, it was kind of a boogie woogie kind of club, you know what I mean? And I invited my friend and his girlfriend. They invited this girl as well, who I was kind of smitten with at the time. And you know, they were all saying, "Oh, come on up, dance." And I was like, no. Sort of regret not dancing now for several reasons, but that's not the point. That's not the part. I just don't dance. I'm sort of there. And then, as the night sort of ended, we sort of got a taxi home, drop them off. As we dropped the girl off, sort of got out, hugged her, and I sort of regret not kissing her, really. That's sort of the major thing I regret. Really, sort of regret that, not doing that. Well, this is a fucking depressing show now, isn't it? And then I got another question. He said, well, that's quite a depressing question. Well, I said that. I said it's quite a depressing question. He went, well, I'll give you another question to balance it out. They said, what's the funniest thing you've ever watched on TV? Like the funniest sort of scene from a show? And the first thing that came to my head when he asked is I sort of didn't tell him because he didn't tell them. Didn't tell them as in one person, you know. And I said, I didn't say this, but basically from Only Fools to Monsters, the episode where Rodney and Cassandra are sort of and Rodney's going out with this girl, like taking her to the pictures, and Del tells Uncle Albert to be so shocked when he tells him about the date, and when Rodney walks in, Albert just goes and he goes, not yet, and then he goes, wait, you off tonight, prom? And he goes, just going down the pictures. No, he just keeps telling her, and then he goes, are you going on your own? No, I'm taking someone. No, it's just probably how wacky one. It's just, oh, you see David Jason just wanting to wet himself, and then eventually he goes, no, I'm taking a girl. He goes, a girl? And then Uncle Aaron just goes, a girl. It's just, oh my god, it's so funny. It's just so, it's so well done. Well, all of Only Fools and Monsters is, it's like, as I said last week, it's the one thing I genuinely laugh at, and I love it. I could watch it all the time. Oh, I'm going to go downstairs and watch it after I film this, after I've edited this together. And I hope that sort of cheered everyone up from that depressing thing. But it had to be. I will literally answer anything, like anything, bar. I need some ground rules. I need a rule. Bar anything not age appropriate. Not age appropriate, which for our generation is fuck all. So guys, again, thanks. Hope you enjoyed the show, no matter how depressing part of it was. So I hope you guys tell me, guys, what you think. I mean, if I see you at college, just text me, say hi. You know what I mean? Just say hi. Say, oh, I like the show. What I could do better. What was great about it. What was shit about it. Ask you a question. I'll note it down. You'll say, oh, I've got a question for you. I'll get a bit of paper. I'll write it down, and then I'll answer it. So my battery's about to die. I'll see you guys later. Don't forget, comment in the comment section, like in the hitchhiker section, or something like that. I always imagine the behind the thumb is just a face. Then down the dome. Subscribe. Comment on Facebook, on the Twitter, on the Twitter, on the Facebook. Oh hell, Google. What the hell's Google Plus? Google Plus. Type in my username on Google, and that's my Gmail. Don't fucking send me spam, or I'll kill you all. And just Google Plus me or whatever. Or someone tell me about Google. What is Google Plus? Someone comment. Tell me. So I'll see you guys same time, same roundabout time next week. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.